Hey gang, it's Ark. Today we're going to be starting a new one region challenge in Ash Canyon. Now, if you've seen some of the recent series on my channel, you know that I've done a few of these. We did one in Timberwolf Mountain that we just finished, and before that we did Hushed River Valley, and before that, when Blackrock first came out, I did one of those in Interloper. But all the other series have been done in Stalker, and I'm going to continue that for Ash Canyon, just because I kind of need a bedroll to explore a map that I know nothing about. I see we get a little bit of an overview of sort of what the region might look like. So we've got a canyon, we've got a river that flows pretty much from northwest to southeast. There's a big body of water down here. There's a body of water up high here. I don't know, this doesn't really tell me that much. We're probably still going to have to learn the whole map. Alright, well let's get into it. And just like the other ones, we will be using no feats. And I should mention, this is actually the last one of these that I'm planning to do. Because this is the final map that I wanted to learn. Looks like we're spawning in the middle of the night here. Nope, it's just now morning. Alright, we're up high. Let's go take a look at... Looks like the only way I can go down is over here to the right. Yeah, so this is the final map that I wanted to learn before I do my long Interloper series, where I'll be attempting a bunch of stuff. We'll do the Faithful Cartographer. You know, map the whole world out. I'm going to do a bunch of crafting. It's an odd place for that to be. So that'll be the next series I do, and if you have any ideas for something you'd like included in that, like some sort of additional challenge or some extra thing to complete, leave any of those ideas in the comments for this video, and I'll try to incorporate those into my run. I don't know how long that run will last, but should be pretty long for me to get all of that other stuff done, so we should have plenty of time to add some extra stuff into it. I'll certainly will make all the tools and forge the arrows, get most of the animal hide clothing, all that sort of stuff. Alright, so it looks like we have a couple of directions we could travel in here. Guess I'll stay towards this lower area for now.
Sure getting cold.
No sign of predators. That's good. What is that? It's like a glow over there. Go take a look.
So cold.
Is this a cave? Oh, that is a cave. Okay. Yeah, that's got a weird lighting effect. Let me see. So I can probably break these down for sticks. It's gonna be 20 minutes for 7 sticks. Could just do that and then go light a fire. It's only negative 18 right now, which means once I'm inside that cave, it'll probably be significantly warmer. We've got rabbits here. I could go ahead and get started on food as well. Don't believe... Yeah, I didn't pick up any stones yet. Alright, let's stay up high here. I'm about to turn around. Looks like we've got a high point up here we might be able to get to. And we... Oh. Alright. Wish I could have some of those clothes. Alright, we do have a frostbite risk as well, so we need to move here. I don't care about feathers. That's something I'm going to have to start to get in the habit of for my interloper run, though. Oh, there are not many sticks or anything around here. Got a fir limb.
Never know. Anything
These
useful?
containers are in the weirdest spots. Alright, well, I'm really happy about the ski gloves. Let's see, was that actually... Yeah, that's actually where my frostbite risk was, so I don't have it on my head yet. Despite not having a head garment yet. That's going to buy us a little more time. Another thing I'd really like is some tea ingredients before we go to start that fire, so I can make a tea to warm up with. Yeah, I think I've come all the way around to the other side of where those rabbits were. Just need one rock. Still have no weapons. I saw some sticks over here on the ground, maybe? Nope, trick of the light. Might as well go ahead and get the first 3 of these, in case I get an infection risk. There's my other frostbite risk. Can I just walk straight up to the top here? I think those crows were just flying by. Alright, here's my tea ingredients. I probably should have looked in that cave before I came all this way. Just in case there were supplies in there. Let's just see what the temperature is like back in here. Yeah, I could warm up there if I needed to. My risks just aren't that bad yet. I think we're going to press on. Here's some more tea ingredients. This fog is making it really hard to keep track of where I am and where I... Oh, there's like a whole setup here. Got a container up here, campfire down there. Not much in the way of supplies. Sewing kit's pretty convenient if I can find a source of cloth. Oh, I really wish it would clear up some. It's gonna be hard for me to find my way back to that cave. Alright, I'm gonna go over this way first, and then we'll come back and explore the other way. What in the world? Okay, so we got a firearm cleaning kit. I'm gonna leave that. Improvised knife. I almost missed
Oh,
that.
lucky day.
That is lucky. Oh, this is bizarre. Alright, so shell casings I don't care about. I don't know what the significance of a broken rifle is. I guess none, because I can't actually do anything with it.
This'll come in handy.
Never seen a stash of stuff like that before. Alright, we need to move. Well, frostbite risk is barely increasing. Alright, let's go check this other direction out. We are really up here. Alright, so that's sort of a way I could go down. I don't think that's the way I came up. Should be coming around back to the fire soon, unless I've gotten horribly turned around. Which is definitely a possibility. I don't recognize any of this. We seem to be way up above a canyon here. Oh, I wish I could see just a little bit more. Alright, this seems to be a dead end. See if I can go up here. This should take me back to where the campfire was. In theory. Just go up this way briefly. Okay, so there is a log that I can walk across. It's like negative 21 now. I'm gonna go back to that log, I think. How am I just in a completely... No, there's the campfire. Okay. So I know where I am, roughly. So, basically I came up from that side of the campfire. There's a container up there. I don't believe I've been up that way yet, although maybe I have. I'm gonna walk straight up this way. Unless... Was that log down below? Hard to keep track of these things. So if I'm standing at the container looking towards the campfire, still need to explore to the right. I believe that's correct. Okay, and then we're going to go across here. See what's up this way. Alright, anything over this way? This looks like there's no place to go. Yep, that's just a dead end. Guess I'll hold the high ground for right now. Thought I heard footsteps that weren't mine. This fog is terrible. There's not really any point in me being up along this ledge because I can't see anything anyway. Alright, let's just get down into this main area, I guess. So I'm now essentially on the other side of that first hill that I climbed up. memory serves. Another route down. Get a little bit closer and see if I missed anything here. It looks like this is just a wall. So I basically just head up that slope and across the log over there if I want to get back. Negative 17. My hypothermia risk is actually really high, so I need to go ahead and find a place to start a fire. I don't have time to go back to the cave right now. That looks like it might be some fuel up there, which is exactly what I needed. Alright, let's do this. What have we got here? Just a rock. This is another cave, it looks like. Get in here. Climber's cave. Just go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Alright, perfect. We got a bunch of stuff. I'll get that notebook page in a second.
I'll take it.
Just need to get this fire going. A little concerned about this. Matches, cattail head, cedar. Sure, let's just do this. Really cut it close here, especially considering I don't have accelerant. Probably shouldn't have used that cedar. Alright, let's double check. Okay, good. We're going to be warming up soon. Hypothermia risk only got up to 83%. Might as well go ahead and get some water going here. Forgot I got that extra can. And I want to just stand next to this fire for a bit to get warming up. So let's go and throw that last stick on there. I'm going to save that last piece of cedar. Let's go ahead and start working on some of this stuff. Make sure that these risks are indeed going down. That's at 46%. Wish this fire was a bit warmer. Alright, it's cleared up a lot now. Just to keep it fresh in my mind, there's a slope up to the right here. Follow that up, go across there, take the log across, go straight across and down the other side of the slope, and then should be near that other cave. I believe it should be on my left. Alright, while that's going... Looks like there's nothing to do in here. Unless it's possible to get up there. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I am not very warm, and I do not want to keep this fire going forever, so I think what we're going to do is just use the remaining time on this to get a couple of teas made. Let me go see if I can grab a couple more sticks or something out here. And we'll just drink some teas to finish warming up and continue exploring.
My fingers feel numb.
It look like I can access that scrub brush. Oh, it's so cold out here. I can't even afford to be out here this long. Alright, any sticks I can see? Might have to just use that other piece of wood. I'm not going to grab those cattails right now. Yeah, I just used up all that warmth I had saved up. Nothing out here.
Too cold to think.
Let's see. Go ahead and make one of each of these. Don't have that much time left on the fire, so I think I have just enough time to do 2 of these. Two more of these. I want torches too, so I guess we're gonna burn the last of this cedar. It's unfortunate. Okay, I don't have anything to cook in the second can. So let's just go ahead and pick this up. Not very happy about the situation I'm in here. This is going to be rough. Unless I can find fuel, I'm going to need to find a warm place to sleep tonight. Alright, let's grab this note. Hit the high meadow. Head for that old gold mine. Okay, let's drink one of these that's already hot. Then I'm going to carry this with me, and we'll drink it in a bit. Alright, let's get going. This is not an ideal situation. I still have a significant amount of frostbite risk, so I don't know what I'm going to do. There's rabbits out here. That doesn't really help with anything, especially since I already found an MRE. I mean, I guess technically I could start getting rabbit pelts and just make myself a hat, and that would solve the frostbite risk issue. I think it takes like 5 days for the hides to cure. It's a really long time. So that is not a short-term solution by any stretch. So there's that hill sloping back up there. And I guess I should continue to just burn my energy. Although, no, I don't have that much of it. And I don't have a safe place to sleep without needing fuel to burn. So I think we're just going to be stopping to start little fires and heat up teas as we travel. I do want to go back to that one cave. Alright, we've got a climb here. Definitely do not have the energy for a climb. Just gonna have to grab every stick I see. Wow. That is way up there. There's a little bridge going across that way. Alright, so I seem to be up on some sort of overlook here. That bridge is so high. Alright, it looks like we've got some kind of resource here. It's just ammunition. What I really need right now is just clothing and fuel. Okay, so we've got a huge area. That reminds me, frostbite risk is 40%. Just got to keep an eye on that. Got a huge area with all these dead trees. A waterfall. Then there's a rope bridge up behind that. I don't really see anything else of interest. Doesn't look like there are any structures. This is going to be a tough map. A tough map to survive on. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything going on here. All right, let's get back down and wind is picking up too. It's probably not going to help with my frostbite. It's already up to 43% from 40 just a few seconds ago. Okay, it looks like there's a little pass here. There's a climb. Go take a look at this. Okay, so we've got a table. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is just like a little picnic area, and then... Oh, there's some other stuff down below here. Should I drop down? Oh, I don't know. There's a lantern there too. I don't think I can justify it just this minute. Alright, let's get back up here. It's just if I drop down there, I lose access to everything that I know how to access. I don't have time to pick those rose hips right now. We just got to get moving. Alright, I'm going to go back on this side. I don't think I even have the fuel to start a fire and keep warm at this point. So... I think we just have to go back to that other cave and hope there's some coal in it or something like that.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
It's gonna take me a while to get there, though. Gotta keep an eye on my frostbite risk, too. Oh, I got a badge. What is that? That's gotta be cold fusion, right? That's the one that I was closest to. Wish I had access to that for this run now. Alright, here's a cave. Let's get in here. This isn't one that I already know about. Please have coal. Oh, I see a flare. Alright, there's some coal. Temperature? -2. Alright, so I can start a fire back here. Actually. -2, and I need some sleep. Let me think about this. Some more coal here. It is just about midday, and I definitely need to get some rest. Here's some more fuel. I think I need to save all this fuel for tonight, when it'll be really hard to survive. And now it feels like -3. Now, the problem is, that's actually -3 with the torch bonus. So I do have to start a fire. Switch this over to my torch. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'd be able to stay warm just with the bedroll and not burn fuel, but that's not going to be the case.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
However, what I can do is just use sticks for this fire. I guess I could get away with sleeping for 1 hour. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need it anyway. So let's go ahead and start some water on here. I'll do it this way. Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and do water. More water. And let's sleep for an hour. That should get me fully warmed up. Then we can use the remainder of the fire to cook some teas and grab some torches. Mostly fully warmed up. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually have any teas to make right now. So I'll just make this one tea. Not even going to be able to get any fresh torches off of this. I'm wondering... Might not even carry a torch with me. It's just too... yeah, I'm not going to be able to maintain that whole time. So we'll just use a match the next time we need to start a fire. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... wait until this is ready. I'll take that. Take this. I'll drink that tea in a minute when I need to get warmed up. Like, I can afford to lose some of my temperature as we wander out here. Now I'm doubting my decision. I do have 5 torches on me. I probably could have kept one. Oh well. Let's see. Now, how did I get here? I think I came from that way. So, my general goal... Oh, wow, there's a bridge right there. Not the same one I saw before, I don't think. Looks like we can't go anywhere there. Let's go around this way. Pretty sure I came from over there. I'm gonna head that way in a minute. I just want to see what's up here. Okay. Am I forgetting something? Have I been here? Alright, let's go ahead and drink my hot tea. Should keep me going for a while. Frostbite risk is at 45%, so it never got fully healed. So I think I saw the mine area from down there before, if I'm even looking over the same area at this point. It's possible I just got so turned around. Alright, so I was going to walk up here. So much trouble with the terrain here. Got some saplings here. Looks like maybe this is a dead end as well. This might be one of the unfriendliest regions I've ever seen in terms of traversal. Like, I'm just constantly finding spots where it's just like, well, you can't go that way anymore. Alright, so this is just no good. We gotta get down from here and go all the way back around. I think I need to go all the way back to that first cave that I found and never went inside. I just need to hope that there are some resources in there. Either that or I find a shelter on the way.
I'm getting tired.
Alright, I think this is good. This is that big open water area. The climber's cave should be over there. We want to go up that slope. In the interest of just making sure I'm not missing anything, I'm going to head out and explore a little bit along this way on our way back over to that slope. Looks like there's a body or a carcass over there. I'll check that out. Time is very much not on my side here. Looks like that body might be high up, actually. Nope. Alright, so it's just a deer carcass. There's no way I have time to deal with that right now. Like I said, I have the food to survive. I just need clothing and fuel. Speaking of clothing, frostbite risk up to 62% already. Hoping it'll let me squeeze up through here. No, it doesn't look like I can. Just wanted to get an idea of where I am. Alright, so that is the slope I'm trying to reach, I think, by going across that log. Alright, let's take a good look.
I can't feel my hands.
I see nothing. Oh, there's a bridge right there. Can I get down there? I mean, the safe thing to do is to go up high and go back to that cave. But the bridge... I could take the bridge. Oh, the bridge I would actually have to climb down to. How bizarre is that? Alright, I'm in trouble. Frostbite risk 70%. I do have a piece of coal I can get warmed up, but that's not going to cut it. Alright, I think at this point I have to start running and just accept the fact that I'm going to be walking with no energy at the end of this. I think I am way off track of where I need to be.
I need anything right about now.
Food is not my concern. Okay, looks like I can't get across here. This is like a complete ravine. Yep. So I need to be up there, and that's where I go up next to the cave. In theory. About to not be able to run anymore.
Just need to close my eyes.
Alright, there goes the last of my energy. Frostbite risk is at 75%. Let's see, how long is it going to take me to get to that cave? Got to walk to the top of this hill, along the ledge, across the log, all the way across the peak of that hill where the campfire is, down the other side. Yeah, we might end up with permanent frostbite. Unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. I mean, we might not survive at all, so... Frostbite is a... I guess I'm willing to accept that as an alternative. Oh, this is rough. The first time on a map, especially like this, where you don't know where anything is. Alright, here's the log. It wasn't as far along as I thought it was. Now, the campfire is just down here. And I believe we're headed over that way. 81%. Hey, we could make it. Okay, this is looking good. And I think I want to head back that way. And I got to keep in mind that last time I went through here, I couldn't see anything. I don't remember exactly where the cave is. I think it's down here at the lowest point. %, risk of frostbite. I could potentially... Oh, the cave is right there. Perfect. Alright, so I just got to get in there and start a fire. Now, we're still going to have the problem that I don't have enough fuel. But maybe there will be coal in here. Well, that was quite the adventure. Really should have just stepped in here the first time I was here, probably.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, this looks like a huge cave. Oh, it's a transition cave. Alright. Well, we won't actually leave the region, but I have no problem with exploring the transition cave fully. But we're actually warm in here. Frostbite risk is 90%. Let's see if that goes up. I'm just gonna eat some food. I guess I might as well just go ahead and eat this. It'll take care of my food problems for right now. Let's just take a look. I got plenty of water. I've got a couple of canned items. Yeah, okay, I'm good on food. Okay, so my frostbite risk is going down. So in theory, I should be able to sleep in here. Should be safe to sleep through the night in this cave with my bedroll. Hmm. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm just going to leave that save when we came in here as my save point for this episode. So what I'll do is, in the next episode, I'll either sleep in here and then explore the rest of this cave, or I'll light a torch and explore first, which is probably the smarter thing to do. And then we'll come back here and sleep. Oh, I'm actually getting colder now. Maybe because I was standing too close to the exit. Yeah, it seems to be warmer back here. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to survive this. It's pretty close. But if I can sleep the night in here and get fully healed up and just use this as a base of operations for a while I get established, it looks like this series should at least have a chance of success. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.